Let's take a look at the set two statistics. We're back here at the Paco Arena, Manila. UST Junior Golden Tigers is with 14 attacks, 1 block, 2 aces, and we have unforced errors at 8. 8 free points to FEUD. And take a look at that. Mas madami ang atake in terms of power for UST. But again, they gave it away in terms of free points. Now the leading scorers, Ben Chavez with 7 points. It's not forget Diagbala with 11 points. Again here, the intensity continues to rise here in Manila. UST is trying to keep up the rhythm, but FEU refuses to let up. Every rally counts now as both squads dig deep and fight for every point. Again, we see FEUD really fighting and giving their all to make this a clean sweep. But of course, UST fresh from their 3 straight victories, they want to make it a 4th. Now they have to do everything they can in their hands to extend this to a set number 4. Very crucial set 3. It's underway right now. We have Anisa Santos ready on deck to serve here for Coach Kung Fu. And that's going to be a free point for UST. 2 touches, a double touch violation on the side of FEU. Santos still serving. Now this is going to be a chance for UST combination play. And that's going to be a free point. That's going to be an exchange of free points, courtesy of Ruben's error. Tied 1 apiece. Back set. Balandra back set also. Odiagbala keeps on popping it over to the other side. Chance here for Ruben. Long rally ahead. Who's going to be able to end it? Ball play continues here. Whoa! That's the power coming from Chavez on the side of UST. She has the hot hands ever since set number 2. She hasn't cooled down. We have Kimberly Robin. Jump serve, and that's going to sail through the net. That's going to be a free point for FEU. That's going to work for Pelaez off the block for UST. Again, this is going to be a crucial set for UST if they want to extend this to set number 4, as 2 sets are already tied to FEU's name. This is going to be another chance for UST. Long rally ahead. Balandra chooses Umal from the middle, but that's going to be a hefty joust for UST. Balandra will choose Odiagbala. Solid block there by Pelaez. Devasora again from the pipe. Very deadly. Pelaez again cross court. Such good saves by FEU's libero. Oh! And that's going to be A mispass by team captain, but it's all right. She has to stay composed for the rest of her team as the leader of the Wolves pack. Adeagbala, jump serve, and that's going to be way too strong a serve. That's going to be a free point for UST. Combination play, but it wasn't played out. Chance here again for FEUD. Soft touch there for Bongo. Pops it up high, Devasora from the back. And that's the power that we're looking for. Now it's in the likes of Giselle Silvestre. Coach Gongfu has been hiding her all along. She's now here in set number 3, making her name present in the scoreboard. That's going to be a golden ace now for Chavez. That's going to be a second one at that. With that, Coach Joan Luna will call for time to recalibrate FEUD. Balandra. We're going to pop it over to UST side. This is going to be Tigers' chance. FEU's time to counter through Devasora from the back. Covered. Chance for Pelaez. Balandra to Adeagbala from the back. Good saving there by Chavez. Ruben also firing it away. They're shooting from both sides of the court, but that's going to be a miss attack by Pelaez. That's going to go straight through the net. That's going to be a free point for FEUD. Now the lead is cut down to 3. But it's UST on top. A different narrative here for set 3. And they'd have to remain on top if they want to extend this to set number 4. And that's going to be 2 consecutive errors for Pelaez by the net. Now it's just a 2-point ball game. If you've just tuned in, this is set number 3 of FEUD against UST here for UAAP Girls Volleyball. Pelaez. Babawe for UST. Solid cross-court angle. Maintaining that 3-point cushion for UST. Chance here for Devasora. Great court sense for Anisa Santos. With that on-to play. And that's going to be another joust impactful for UST. Great volleyball IQ there also on the side of team captain Kim Robin for UST. Now biggest lead yet, they're up by 5. They really want to extend this game here. The Agbala, that's also going to be another attack way too powerful. Everybody making a huddle in FEUD, trying to soothe themselves, slow it down. It seems as if they're in a hurry, and there's a bit of jitters coming from their side. They're down by 6 points, biggest lead yet here in the entire match. Good serve. Vani will lock in with Devosora. Better defense there. Giovanni 1-2 play attempt. Solid block point there by team captain Kathleen Umal. You don't have to look at the big deficit. All you have to do is to cut the lead 1 by 1. 6 serving 11. UST on top. Chance here for FEUD. That was almost a miss pass. UST to counter. And that's going to be a solid one by Kim Rubin. That ball is checked for UST. We have Silvestre on deck here for the white shirts. Good serve. Giovanni back set to Idegbala. And that's going to be unsavable on the side of UST. That's going to cut the lead down to 5. We have Emily Giovanni doing the playmaking here for FEU, as Balandra has been taking a back seat for now. Hala is again sailing through the net. That has been her weakness. But let's not forget she's also a really, really strong attacker. Again, UST had a greater number of attacks last set, but they had 8 unforced errors, give away 3 points to FEU in comparison to FEUD's 5. Giovanni will choose Ifnanya, and that's going to be a solid block point by team captain Kim Rubin. As you can see here in set number 3, it's UST's momentum. FEUD trying their best to cut a break with this. Ball play continues here. Who will Giovanni choose? Back set. Gutsy defense on the side of FEU. Long rally ahead. Devosora will try to put an end to it. Still a no-go. Now a chance here for Rubin, and she ends it for UST. In the name of the white shirts. This is the biggest lead yet. 6 points above. 6 points on top here for UST. We have Balandra back inside the court. Pop it up. Ifnanya puts it over to the other side of the court. And that's going to be 2 touches. That's going to be a violation on the side of UST. cutting the lead down to 6. Leah Devasora on deck. Down the line! Ang linis at ang nipis ng angulo na yun. Foreman Chavez. Again, let's not forget they had their 3 straight victories. So UST also in their own momentum. They have the prowess to dominate this set. Take a look at that solid block point by Pelaez. Better defense. Again, they're also striking more in terms of offense statistically in set number 2 and also here in set number 3. Now it's really a matter of lessening those errors. Malandra. That's going to be a solid block point by Chavez, being deadly here on the court, not just from the cylinders, but also by the net. Taking the lead with a 9-point cushion. That's going to go straight to the net. Nine. That's going to be 10, serving 18. Aliyah Sofia on deck for the green shirts. That's going to go exactly on the line, right by the line. That's going to be a service ace for Ona. Cutting the lead to 7 points. That's going to be an easy point there for UST. We have BB Laag. Seeing first time action here for Coach Kung Fu. And that's gonna work. That soft pass by Udehagbala. Halting USC in every way they can here, as UST is near their 20th marker for set number 3. They are indeed eager to extend this to a set 4. Strong serve there by Ifnanya. Pelaez. Oh, what a gutsy save there. And they get that point. Kudos to Paragas on the side of Coach Joan Bunag. Now they're going to call for time. (13) serving 19, jump serve with the Agbala. That's gonna go straight right in, cutting the lead now to just 5. Similar narrative, but it was upside down. Coach Kung Fu warming up his head. In Tagalog, medyo umiinit na yung ulo. Let's see if they can really halt. That's gonna go straight through the net. That's gonna be a free point for UST, leading them to have their 20th marker. 5 points away from clinching set number 5. Combination play. And they get it for FEUD. Great court sense there for Silvestre on the side of UST. Pelaez ready to serve. Devosora deadly by the line. Look at that power coming from Ruben. Such a good save there by Aliyah. Pop it over. It's going to be a chance for UST. Who will kill it? That's going to shake the net. That's going to be a free point for FEUD. FEUD with all their power going to give UST a difficult time to reach the 25th mark. Chance here. Joust by Santos. Good save by Amana. Nerve-wracking rally here. Who will end it? Ruben. Will that ball be checked? It won't. That's going to be a free point for FEUD. Cutting the lead now. Just 4 points. A while ago, it was as heavy as 9 points. Take a look at that eagerness. Combination play. Good save there by Odeagbala. Chance here for UST. And that's going to be a violation. Heavy size by Devosora. And they're going to give out a red card to the coaching staff of UST. He will have to walk out. Coach Kung Fu. Ball game continues here. Balandra will choose Odeagbala. Now to Aliyah Devosora. That's going to be a solid block point by Silvestre. we have Azalia Arado. Seeing first time action here for Coach Kung Fu. Strong hits there. Balandra to Odiagbala, that's going to sail through the net. That's going to lead UST to be at set point. Will this be the final play? We'll find. The intensity continues to rise here inside the Paco Arena. 2025, 22-25, 17-25. Now with one set under UST's name. We'll have an extended matchup. We'll see you for set 4 action here on the Pilipinas Live app. Back here live at the Paco Arena in Manila, 25-17, 11-5, 6-2, 1-2, and 7-8. Now almost the same in unforced errors, but as you can see, take a look at the attacks of UST. Much more aggressive, much more proactive. They were indeed hungry and eager to extend this to a set 4 match, and now with one set tied to their name. Let's see how it will play out here for set number 4. Again, this is the UAAP Season 88 Girls Volleyball. It's the UST Junior Golden Tigresses against the FEUD Lady Baby Tamaraws. Again, Alexis Tinsaya at your service. And this is just the second game of our competition. Chavez 11 points, Rubin 10 points, so Diagbala with 14 points. Now we have 3 players already here with the double digits. Let's see how many can they still produce as we are here at set 4 as it is underway. All eyes on the prize here, as both teams are eager to take this win home to rise through the ranks to secure a spot up front in the upper 4 in our category here, the girls division. Let's not forget both teams have had groups of deadly players. Santos, Turubin, now to Chavez. That's going to sail right through the net. That's going to be a free point. If you were both teams, it's already set 4. Again, high number of unforced errors produced for set number 3, 7, and 8. If they can minimize that, lessen the free points given to the other side of the court, this is going to be a quicker and more efficient way to keep their momentum. Santos to Rubin. Paragas pops it up. And that's also, again, an exchange of free points there. 4 touches on the side of FEUD. Tied 1 set, 1 point apiece for set number 4. Now we have Alea Devosora on deck here for FEUD. Santos to Chavez. Back set to Diagbala. That's going to be a solid block. Second attempt. Oh, great perseverance on the side of Ifnanya. That ball is going to be checked for FEUD. Devosora serving. Santos pulling it up for Rubin. Pop it up to Menchavez. Cross court. Paragas was there. Good save there in the middle of the miscommunication. A bit jittery on the side of UST. Pop it up. Menchavez's turn. Solid block. No go. Chance for Rubin now. Devosora was there. Good coverage on the side of FEUD. Long rally ahead. Who's going to be able to end this? Combination play. Solid block by Menchavez. Now a chance for Devosora from the back. Now a chance for Rubin to end things, and she gets it. Corner pocket, zone 1. Solid tight-knit game here. That was supposed to be a service ace. Good save there for FEU. Oh! Look at that powerful joust. That's just going to be a bit way out, but good attempt there. Sabi ng UST, isa pa. Santos will choose Menchavez. That's going to be a 2-tower block for FEU. That's going to work for Coach John Bunag. Up by 3. Eager to close this and get the set to their name so that they can go home with this win. But it's still early. It's 5 serving 2. So many things happen in set number 3. UST had a big 9-point cushion. It was cut down to 4. Let's see how things will play out here in set number 4. Battle by the net there. It's going to be Kath Umal's point, team captain of FEU. Now up by 4. We have Anna serving for FEUD. Laag is going to take a back seat. Santos. Realize that's going to be a solid block point. That will lead Coach Kung Fu to have a timeout to recalibrate the junior Tigresses. We're back here live inside the Paco Arena in Manila. Again, it's a 5-point ball game from here. Santos will choose Pilaez. Far set there to Bongo. Pilaez cross-court angle. Good save there by Ona. That's going to be a point for UST. Good court sense there by Pelaez on the side of UST. Now they're just down by 3. With the help of the net. And that's just going to be a... And that's in. That ball is checked by the second line ref for Kath Umal. They're now keeping the lead to 4. If Nanyao de Agbala already on a double digits. 14 points a while ago recordedly. Jump serve. Santos will choose Chavez! But that's just going to be a few centimeters outside the sideline. Good attempt though, that there was such great power there. Jump serve. That's going to be way too powerful. That's going to be a free point to UST. And Chavez also with 12 points already recorded a while ago. Bongo. Blocked by the two towers of UST. Chance for Rubin from the pipe. Chance for Umal. Bit of a scramble. Second attempt and nobody was there. Great court sense by team captain Kath Umal. Now up by 6. All smiles here on the side of FEU. We have Joyanna Bongo ready to serve. That's going to be a service ace for Joyanna. Big lead here, 6-point cushion. Now we'll have Sanchez back inside. We'll also have Silvestre back inside for Coach Kung Fu here on the side of UST. Sanchez to Pelaez. Odegbala pops it up for Devosora. And that's going to be a solo payong by Santos, their playmaker. Devosora will try it. Sanchez pops it up to Rubin. Strong one, but it was covered. Another chance here. Back set to Santos. Pop it over. Second attempt. Oh! Kath Umal ends that rally. FEU bench thoroughly celebrating. A bit of a whistle. Too much celebration on the side of FEUD. Team captain serving. Sanchez to Rubin, and that's going to sail. Way too powerful. Now it has ballooned. 13 serving 6. Team captain Umal still on deck. Again, if you've just tuned in, there are already 2 sets tied to FEU's name. Grabe. The power. coming from Silvestre on the side of UST. Where has she been all along? She wasn't in sets 1 and 2, but the power she has for set 3 and 4. Sanchez to Rubin. Chance here for Devosora. Sanchez chooses Rubin again. And for the second time around, they get it. Coach Kung Fu communicating to team captain Kim Rubin. Silvestre still on deck for UST. Good serve. Santos will push it through, and it's going to work for UST. That's going to be a 3-0 run for Coach Kung Fu. And the junior Tigresses, that will lead Coach Bunag for a timeout to recalibrate the baby lady Tamaraus. Back inside the city of Manila, we're here at the Paco Arena for UAAP action for the girls division, and it's set 4 already. It's an extended match between UST and FEUD. 9 serving 13. It's still Silvestre serving here on the side of UST. Odiagbala. Pop it up. And that's going to sail through the net. Rubin was way too late there. Oh, and that's going to be a miss pass. A costly one at that for Sanchez. She was unable to receive that ball. Balandra serving for FEUD. Sanchez back set to Santos. That's also going to sail through the net again. Coach Kung Fu's going to call for time to recalibrate the junior Tigresses. We're still here. If you just tuned in, Alexis Tinsay at True Service. It's set number 4, and it's 16 serving 9 in favor of FEUD with 2 sets under their name and with 1 set tied to UST, who did all out in set number 3 to extend this match. Chance there for Rubin. But the Agbala will answer back. Take a look at that power for zone 2. Deadly attacks coming from Ifnanya on the side of FEU. And that's going to be their fourth error sailing through the net here for set number 4. They've been giving away a lot of free points here for FEUD, who's also nearing the 20th marker. Balandra still serving. Good serve. Sanchez. Good solid block there. Pop it up. Chance for Teves. But the Agbala will pop it over to the other side. Sanchez will choose Teves for the second attempt. Still a solid block point by Ona, whose limbs have been working all day long since set number 1 in terms of defense. Laag is back inside the court for Coach Kung Fu. 19 serving 9. FEU on top. Quick attempt there. Now they're covering zone 2 for Odiagbala. Good floor defense and coverage on the side of FEU. Sanchez. Good solid blocking system there on side of green shirts. Pop it up. Odiagbala. And that's going to work for Teves. Correct me, that was Peralta. Now we have Anissa Santos again. Right on deck here for UST. 10 serving 19. Balandra, back set to Devosora. Look at that power! Zone 3, corner pocket. She has been deadly since set number 1. Balandra. And that's going to be a bit out of the corner pocket for Bongo. Still on their 20th marker. Up by 9. Peralta will be the one serving for UST now. Good setting. Good blocking there by Pelaez. Chance for Pelaez. And the power we've been looking for all set long is now here. And that's going to be a costly error for Peralta. FEUD 4 points away from sealing this match with a win. Ona, who has been thoroughly activated in the middle. She's going to serve. Quick joust. Chance for Odiagbala for a power. And no one was able to receive that. Off the block. Ona is still on deck here. Santos will choose when Chavez. Pop it up now to Pelaez. Good coverage there, but that's 2 touches. Double touch violation on the side of UST. Pop it over. This is going to be UST's chance. Santos to Min Chavez. And that is going to be out. That's a few inches away from the corner pocket. Good attempt again there, though, by Min Chavez. This is a 10-point deficit, 2 points away from sealing this win. If Nanya Odeagbala, player of the game last match, is now serving for FEUD. Santos to Pelaez. Chance here for Bongo. Coverage is there. Just by Pelaez, saved by Balandras. Bong will pop it over to the other side. Pop it high. Middle's activated here for UST. And look at that solid dump. Nobody was there for Kathleen Umal. I love how every single time she scores a point, you see a solid instant smile, instant gratification right by the net. Now they're at a match point for FE Diliban. (24 serving 13. FEU dominating. That's going to be a free point for UST. It's not yet here for the win. Let's see how UST can help them here. In the likes of Min Chavez, Pelaez. They do have deadly wingers here on the side of UST as well, and that's going to be a costly service error. Take a look at FEUD celebrating here at the Paco Arena, Manila for their win against UST. And as you can see here, that's the match. What a performance for both teams. A showcase of teamwork, heart, and true UAAP spirit on full display here in our afternoon matchup. Again, 3 sets to FEU's name and 1 set tied for UST. What a game. I can't believe the power of the high school division. Both wingers from both sides of the court. Really intense. Firing it up high again. Double digits for Min Chavez. Double digits for Pelaez. And on the other side, we also have one player who was really shining all match through. Again, Odeagbala had 18 points, but also one player who really struck everyone with her performance from sets 1 to 4. And really powerful, especially from the pipe. We have no other than Alea May de Basora, 13 points, 12 attacks, and 1 ace. Now that's really great news for Coach Joe Anbunag on the side of FEUD. Now 1 win to their name. Now up next is the Adamson Lady Baby Falcons against the Nuns Lady Bullpups. So don't worry, you have more volleyball action coming up next. Alexis Tinsaya